Alright, welcome to the Gears of War 3 tier list. Tier F is where you'll find least threatening Locust. Tier SS is where you'll find the most threatening, but to the right will be SSS. Hey Cameron, how rough are the drones?
The drones are the basic enemies of the Locust army. They are like the first line of what you'll see. They are equipped with hammer bursts and don't really pose a threat. And also, they only pose a threat if you're dangerously low on health. But right here shows me killing them. So, after all, they're not really that threatening.
These guys aren't going to give you that much trouble in this game, so we place them in tier F because of how basic they are. Now let's discuss the tickers.
Tickers are a little annoying. Reasons, it's if you're half health, they can insta-kill you by exploding you. But after all, they're not that bad. They're wild tickers. They were taken in by the Locust, and the Locust strapped giant explosive emulsion bombs to their back to make them even more deadly. So you don't want to mess with this if you're low on health or half health. Overall, they're not even that dangerous. So, on to Raymond.
In general, tickers are a little threatening because they will end up in tier C, because otherwise they aren't that bad because they can explode you, so they're in tier C. If they didn't explode you like the wild ticker, they would have ended up in tier D like them. Now let's see how bad the snipers are.
Anyway, even though snipers are common enemies, we had to switch to versus because somehow we couldn't get them. Anyway, snipers are so annoying. They can headshot you and kill you, and sometimes they even want to rip your arm off. And you could see in this how much damage I did when I shot him. But I was reloading, so I went to go slap him to death until he was downed. Then, look, I rip his arm off. Look at that. That's kind of annoying. They're so annoying. They're in a high tier, and we'll know that. And see how I'm beating him up? That's so annoying. And a bot can do that also. Anyway, take it away, Raymond.
Conclusion, snipers are in tier S. You cannot beat them, and they'll make it hard to get through the horde wave alive. The Savage Drone is a rare enemy in Horde, and he is more annoying than the drone, but not threatening at all.
Savage drones are annoying, even though they're more annoying than the regular drone. They're equipped with Retro Lancers, which they can charge into you with, or stab you and execute you with, and they'll keep just hitting you to annoy you while you're doing stuff. So overall, they're pretty annoying. And you do not want to encounter these when you're playing their Horde wave, since they'll be in groups and they'll annoy you. Anyway, take it away, Raymond.
Rarer versions of the drones. They're rare to appear or they'll be in a high tier. They won't give you that much trouble, but they're annoying because they're rare. So, tier D it is. The Butcher is a little rare, but he can be a little threatening. A lot.
Butchers are in a high tier. Reason, in Horde, they could kill you in 3 hits. So if there's 2, you'll get killed so quickly. And especially if you're in a corner, they'll just keep slicing you and go, hunger, hunger. And it's kind of annoying, really annoying. It's so very annoying. That's why they're gonna be placed in a high tier, and they're so annoying. Butchers, they'll just literally, and if you run away, they'll just run after you. They'll just keep chasing you over and over again until you die. Anyway, I'm just watching the footage. Okay, well, I'm waiting for this footage to end. Anyway, we'll show you what tier they're placed in once Raymond talks. Go ahead, Raymond.
In general, Butchers are very threatening because of their damage, and they run after you. Into tier S they go. Same with the Sniper. Thank God. Why? These guys. And they're wretches, and they're only the tiny rare, and they can scratch and scream.
Wretches are a little annoying. They can scream at you, jump over any fortifications, you can name it, except for ones that are tall. But still, that's still annoying. They could scream at you, they can claw you once they're done, and it's annoying. They could just hit you. Anyway, Raymond, let's talk about their tier.
Now, riches can be a little threatening, but not too bad. So that means we're gonna place them in tier C, because they're not too bad, they're just annoying. The giant Cerapede is a very rare enemy, and he is annoying.
The Cerapedes are extremely annoying. And sorry, we still had to do beasts. Because like Raymond said, they're extremely rare, so that's why we had to do beasts. Anyway, in the footage you'll see how annoying they are. But we couldn't show the Spit You part since we didn't feel like going to Judgment, which is an entirely different game. And also, this is part 1, by the way. Anyway, they're very annoying. They can electrocute you, spit you at you by rearing up. And also, they can electrocute you, which I probably already said. And the only weakness is you had to shoot their you on the back. I don't want to say the other thing. Anyway, this is the end of what I'm talking about. Anyway, talk about it, Raymond.
The Cerapede can be very threatening because of its stuff, and Cerapedes are definitely tier B enemies. Anyway, thanks for watching. We don't want to lose our gigabytes. Bye! Stay tuned for part 2.